Galvis, great stop. He's up with it. The throw, not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Myers is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Digging in, Chauncey Foss hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Myers gloves it, and he'll step on the. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Odubel Herrera.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And he is in there. Digging in, Michael Franco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
First baseman, Will Myers.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Upton Jr. at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now in the box, Michael Saunders. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Designated hitter,
Into the box,
Lucy.
Eric Lucy. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Freddie Galvis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled back. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Travis has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it's. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play. 2 down. So striding in, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Martin.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice...
A swing and a miss. That standing in, Cameron Rupp. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Donaldson is there, and they breeze through this. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 7,
and this is fouled at the plate.
Jr.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Franco. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
A lot of times you see guys.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Will Myers. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Myers.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now. Chauncey Foss comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chauncey Foss.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lifted the other way to left center. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Blue
Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder, Matt.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Michael.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bautista is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Lucy.
Eric Lucy.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off for ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The batter number 13.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. After the walk, a quick check on first. And the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a move over to first. And the runner back. Now the 0-1. On the move again from first. Line drive to center field. Herrera makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Cameron.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kemp ranging back. He makes the play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chauncey.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Chasing after it is Herrera, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, and some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out fooled, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 55.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Russell Martin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Kendrick moves over, and that's the third out.
Ladies.
Ready once again, Michael Saunders. He'll start things out here in the bottom. Willie Peralta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Eric Lucy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's another 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Martin has it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kemp has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Coming on is Upton Jr. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. So now 2 men in scoring position. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
And the right fielder is there to make. Digging in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kendrick going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Devin Travis. He was a double play victim last time around. Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. Hector Neris enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-3 contest. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Chauncey
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't.
Threw it right past him. At the plate, Michael Franco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
And that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Striding into the box, Will Myers. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two. Michael Hawk will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27.
The 0-2 home. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Michael Saunders swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Lucy.
Designated hitter.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul. Peralta pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. So striding in, Freddie Galvis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Joaquin Benoit takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Joaquin Benoit.
Fouled back. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So digging in now, Matt Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Lifted in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll have to get this one out near the 409 sign now. The relay. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Russell Martin now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Benoit is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.